So I'm just standing on Offa's Dyke at the moment. You can see this is like the bank and the ditch here. This is the actual Dyke. Very early Saturday. I've done 3.9 miles so far. Offa's Dyke this way. So we're on the Dyke now. And here is this famous view of oh, I can't quite see it. Yeah, it can. I think that's Monmouth in the distance there. Just dropping down to Redbrook now for a drink. I've done 13.5 miles and I'm approaching Lower Redbrook for a drink at a pub. Then it's about 4 miles left. Good morning from, well, climbing Tatterall Ridge in the Black Mountains. So yeah, I'm doing Offa's Dyke path, seeing how far I can get, and that's where we're going. So it's doing all right so far. Got a slight blister situation, which isn't good this early on in the trip. But managing it all right. 5 miles 18 that I've done, so just going through this lovely field, just this wonderful breeze. It's just fantastic. Lovely buttercup field here. I'm supposed to go follow these markers around the field, but it's a field of grass, and I know I've seen other YouTubers just go straight over, so I'm not really doing any damage because it's just grass. Haven't seen anyone else out today. So doing all right, making good time. I don't know what that would have come out like. So I walked all the way along here, which was day 3. Obviously, I started just below Hay Bluff there and dropped down to Hay on Wye, which is down in the valley. Oh, I can't quite see it, I think. And great views. The sky's sort of breaking up a bit, so carry on. Land is extremely dry, just brown everywhere really, and in the distance there, that's Pennyvan and Condy, I believe. Yeah. Yep. So some absolutely stunning views. I can actually see the end for today, which I'm going to show you in a sec, but I'm about 5.8 in. I'm dropping down to New Church here. There's a church, obviously the church down there with refreshment and stuff. So I can have a break there, then it's up onto the Squilfer Hill, which is that. And then down, and then you can see the ridge at the top here. Sorry, you can see the ridge at the top there, That's the ridge that takes you all the way down into Kington, which is for the end of the day, so I can sort of see where I'm going. But yeah, just stunning views everywhere. It's just so dry. It really is a reminder of how the long, hot, dry summer. And then looking back to the Black Mountains. Yeah, so yeah, you can see how dry it is, but yeah, great views. Let's carry on, and then I'll come back to you from the top of Hurgist Ridge. Well, Disquilver Hill, which is that first one. All right, just halfway, well, about 6.62 miles into today, and you can see I'm in church, a place called New Church. So just having a break. It's been absolutely great so far. Hope you've been enjoying the updates. Very, very dry, very, very, very warm, very mild. The ground's very, very brown, very, very dry. Yeah, so but heading up onto do some ridge walking this afternoon, which will take us down to Kington, and then yeah, staying there tonight, and yeah, just enjoying the refreshments here. I love these little books. People doing the walk that have left messages and stuff, just thanking obviously the kindness of the church for the refreshments. So I've been reading through some of those and signing it myself. So yeah, hoping to have a fantastic afternoon, getting up onto, heading up to Disquilver Hill, and then I think someone's in the church or something, or not. I'll show you around the church. Nice. Then up onto Hurgist Ridge, so some really good scenery this afternoon, and then we'll drop down to Kington. And yeah, so another tough day tomorrow, I think, but enjoying it so far. So there you go, it's the track I came down from the top there, through the farm to the church, and now climb. So I think I last saw you, was it down at the church? I'm not sure if I've uploaded since then, but just met a couple of southbounders heading towards Wye. Most people do this south to north, so I have met a few people going north. Yeah, amazing views up on moorland now. So we can see Pennyvan over there, Corndy. And if you are doing the Offa's Dyke, those guys going south will be walking all the way along the tops tomorrow. Wye, down in the valley. My route is this way, but yeah, it's great. Look at this. The clouds have dispersed and sun's coming out. It's a nice breeze. Just makes for fantastic days of walking. And I'm going to look for a pub in Kington. Yeah. So I think this is Hurgist Ridge. So it's going to take us down into Kington, which is down there somewhere. Yeah, sun's come out. Looking back the way I've come, that's looking north. So just going up Hurgist Ridge now. You can see the Black Mountains there. Hay Bluffs, just sort of, that's where I sort of started yesterday. Was it there? There. They've come all the way through here. Lovely, fantastic views. Oh, getting a bit tired now. Yeah, just, very dry. Look at the grass. It's just completely, it's very brown. Never seen it like this really. Certainly not for a long time. And yeah, that's the way ahead. It's a tree on its own there, up the top there. What a view! That's Dyke sign. In southbound, these weird trees. Can't remember the name of them. This is looking northbound. This is the way ahead. Over that way, I think. Where you can see it's hilly. 12.8. About a mile and a bit to go. Dropping down to Kington now. And there's Kington. End of today. I'm not quite sure where the path goes from there, but over that way probably. Yeah. The views. So I see the Malvern Hills somewhere. They're down here, guys. They're down here. Keep going. That's it. You got this. That's it. So I've got the Offa's Dyke stamp thing. I've done a few of them, and this is my next one here in Kington. Right, so I'm going to stamp that. Yep. Hello, welcome back. So this is day 4 on the Offa's Dyke path. So I started off at Wye this morning. I'm about 12.5 miles into a 14-mile day. So I'm heading down to Kington. As you can see, the weather's been fantastic. And heading down to, well, I'm on Hergest Ridge at the moment. And you might notice that it's very, very brown. Everywhere is very dry. And it's been, this is like, coming on this walk has made me notice how hot and dry the summer's been everywhere. I'm just walking across the fields and lanes and trees and all of that, and it's been a nice breeze. It's quite hot now, so the sun's come out. I stopped in New Church for a bit of refreshment in the church. Kind people from the church had left sort of squash and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, so had a great day. Heading down to Kington now, and I'm going to pick it up tomorrow. Heading similar distance to Knighton, but it's going to be a lot more hilly. So I expect a tougher day tomorrow, and we've obviously got the big one on Saturday, which is the toughest day of the whole trail. I'll talk about that tomorrow. Nice morning here in Kington. Hostel is just back there. Fantastic stay at the Kington accommodation. So we're going this way. So another one of those early morning steep climbs. This one's out of Kington today. It's going to be a lot worse tomorrow, let me assure you of that. Still see over to the Black Mountains. And obviously we're going up to Kington Golf Course, which is the highest golf course in England. So we're kind of just on the border of England and Wales. See again how brown it is. Incredibly dry. Right, I'm gonna get up the top, and need some water already. There's the monkey puzzle trees from yesterday. There they are. Those strange looking trees that I saw, they're called monkey puzzle trees. They came down there. I'm climbing up here, up onto moorland now. I'm at the golf course now. 4. So here we go. Look how brown this land is. There's some golfers over there at the tee. I've got to cross the range up here, so I'm seeing what they're going to do. Oh, he's waving me. So made it across. Golfers down there. Just had to cross the fairway. This is a very, very brown fairway. Whew. And this is the way on. What have we got here? Bradner Hill. Yes. I've lost count of the amount of hills there's going to be on this walk, isn't there? Nice. Alright, so here we go. We've left, well, Kington Golf Course. So we've left Kington as a whole now, and you can see we're into the back and beyond of brown, dry land. It's going to be a fantastic day today. In terms of the scenery, I know it might cloud up a bit later, just say that, but the scenery's going to get pretty good. But yeah, just making my way up around here, up to the top and up top of the corner. Just come from that way, headed that way, and I can see right at the top there. Can you see it? Where is it? Sign. Right there. We're going to go left, I think. Alright, so I've reached the signpost, and this is a prominent section of Offa's Dyke. So I haven't seen the Dyke since the first day out of Chepstow, but this is the most prominent section of it. So this would go all the way from Sedbury Cliffs up to Prestatyn, and King Offa of Mercia built this. Was it to keep out the Welsh or the English? I'm not sure. But this is the Dyke. Yeah, exciting, isn't it? Mound of earth, yeah. But the views are a bit more exciting. So I've come from over in that direction, and yeah, so going along here now. Some great views ahead. I think it's this Rushock Hill. I think I can see the Offa's Dyke path. We skirt around it and down to the bottom there somewhere. I expect to catch those campers up, because I did yesterday. They seem to leave about an hour before me. Tomorrow I've got to leave about 7:30. We've got a 19 miler over the hills, Shropshire Hills, which is the hardest day on the walk. So that's going to be a long day. Thankfully it's going to be, I think it's going to be a bit overcast tomorrow, which will give me a respite from the sun. It's quite strong. Well, it would be in August. Right, I've just opened this gate. I'm going that way. And I'm just there is Wales. This is England. And it says in Welsh. Let's have a look. Welcome to Wales, I think. Shut that. Yeah, so just crossing the border right now. A left turn. Does it say? No. Okay, yeah. Hot day. Very big section of Offa's Dyke here. Hear a radio or music up ahead. Just had to come through all that lot. Just joking. I've just come from the side there. They didn't even bat an eyelid. Alright, so I'm about 8 miles into day 5 on Offa's Dyke Path, and I'm at another church. And this one, it's got a water tap, which is brilliant. So I'm just sitting here. It's very hot again. It's just been another day of you know, just walking over just dry land, basically, fields, all of that. So I am heading to Knighton, so I've got about 5-6 miles left today, so not too bad. Got another steep climb up, and then we'll be dropping down to Knighton sometime later this afternoon. And then I've got an 18-mile day tomorrow over the Shropshire Hills, which is the hardest day on the trail. So it's a series of switchbacks, very, very steep up and downs. So yeah, that's tomorrow, and I'm going to just continue to sit here for a bit and carry on. Oh, this is a fantastic way to end today. It's just a nice breeze. Just looking for towards the way ahead tomorrow, I guess. So I've done 11, so a couple of miles to go. I think we're going to drop down now.